that we can't avoid. And I feel like those things in the past have been roadblocks for you, but now you're starting to utilize them. And I do get a red rose as being significant for you, Star Booty. A red rose. And I know we've just passed Valentine's Day. I am trying to award those points, by the way. So, and no, I didn't get the chocolate fudge. So all of those of you who thought I would get chocolate fudge fun, hey Peachy, welcome in. Now, Star, if you can recognize the red rose, and I feel it's okay. Can you understand somebody in the spirit world, an ancestor of yours, having red roses? You wanted to buy a red rose plant today. Welcome in, Blue Musk Dragonette. Um, there you go. Because I got it was being given from the spirit world. And I feel you would know the significance. You can tell the chat the significance, but it was being given to you from the spirit world. And I feel there was a red rose that was a favorite. And the rose was being given to you. And I did feel it was from the spirit world. So I'll have to actually go back and have a look to see if I remembered to say from the spirit world before you acknowledged it. Ah, and I think you want the same. Good on you. No worries, Peachy. So hopefully that resonated, Star. It was a bit patchy for me. Mwah. Thank you. And keep going with your streams. Thank you for the hydrate. I've got real coffee to hydrate on. Once again, thanks to my person for the real coffee for hydrating. Okay, now, Blue Light Oracle. Oh, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, hey. Oh, someone, did you, anything the universe has for you? I feel like there's pouting energy. I can't change it, but I feel like it's like, ah. And these are new cards, so I'm going to have to fan shuffle them face up to get them back into shape. They have been fan shuffled. Yeah, from you, Blue Light Oracle. Who's pouting as if it's almost I didn't get my way or I didn't get the result I wanted. Okay, could be tired energy. No, my guide is telling me it's not. I know you're not the pouty type, but I feel like something didn't go your way. And I do, whoops. That's a good catch, Karen. One of these cards has a white line on the end of it. That's weird. Blue Light Oracle, if you can understand. Oh, everything goes your way. I can do that too. Okay. Can you understand discussion about a spa? Discussion about a spa. No idea. I'm going to have to change cards if I get a no on this one. And my God said, yeah, change cards. All right. Okay. Going with one of the newer decks here. Mystical Moments. Horse-drawn Portrait, welcome in. And Enzo, welcome in. Haven't seen you for a while. Okay. Blue Light Oracle, is it you that's travelling to New South Wales? And I do know that Blue Light Oracle is in Australia, so I will just put that out there. It's not a great stretch. No plans. Okay. I'm still picking up the spa for some reason. Oh, Chamark, thank you for subbing Peachy. You are generous. You are generous beyond belief. The change of scenery is thank you for the good vibes, Blue Light Oracle. Yeah, I'm still picking up the spa energy. I'm picking up, it's either, my person who bought me real coffee has just left, so I can't ask them the town. Starts ST, Stanthorpe. Can you understand a visit to Stanthorpe, Blue Light Oracle? I'm lucky it came to me in that way. No. Okay, I get a visit to New South Wales and a visit to Stanthorpe. Oh, there goes my phone now. I needed mystical moments for some reason. There we go. Oh, you deserve it, Peachy. And Chamark, you are so generous. Okay. If I go back to Stanthorpe to do me thing, I'll invite you along. Just to make this true. No, just joking. You know, with me, if it's future, I'm happy just to leave it in the air. If it comes about, pop back in. Let me know. Okay, 2 of Cups. I love this. I'm picking up someone coming to the rescue for you in a surprise way, Blue Light Oracle, and I feel like it may be your person. And I'm picking up that they may have taken a couple of days off work to support you. It's in a surprise way. I feel like you weren't expecting this to occur. Okay, and chatters, I do know that Stanthorpe is really close to the New South Wales border. Ah, there you go. And that was nice. But can you understand it being sort of like a rescue moment for you? Um, just when you needed it? Ask your person if they understand the trip and the spa. Scorpio Darkness, welcome in. because I feel your person might be going through a hard time. Like, I know I've heard other tarot readers refer to it as a dark night of the soul, but I feel like your person may be going through a really hard time at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the busy is what I get, but I get pressure. I get it like how diamonds are formed. Diamonds can only be formed when carbon is pressurized. Your person handles it well, but it's like, I want to say deep down they're finding it difficult to give without the money, without the things. Communication is difficult at the moment. Action is difficult at the moment. And I feel like work may be highly pressurized right now. Yeah. Talk to your person and make sure, because I'm not sure whether it's you I'm picking up or your person at the moment, but I feel like it's highly pressurized. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if there is a boss that's shifting blame, or someone superior shifting blame. You know what happens at work? Work is politics. It doesn't matter where you're from. In work there is politics. And I feel like someone's standing at the top shifting blame. And unfortunately, that blame shifting is invading your peace. Oh, someone's always blaming another. I used to work in government, and yeah, it happens quite frequently, but I always manage to avoid it. So, Blue Light Oracle, just check with your person, because I'm not sure whether I'm picking up on you or your person. I'm seeing all good. Ten of Cups, Lovers, Knight of Pentacles. So, all good. But then the work situation comes up clearly in the next 5 cards. Okay, then check with your person. Because I feel there's been budget tightening, if that makes any sense, in the department your person works in. There's been budget tightening or some sort of restriction tightening. That's why I get what I get by the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Thank you. You know what I always say? If you have to check it out, come back in and let chatters know right or wrong. I'm quite happy to be wrong with this, but I do see budget tightening. And I'm glad I picked up the shocking coming home early. If it was 2 days early, 2 days, only 2 days early, I'm happy to sit with that, because you and your person so far, all good. It's the outside world that is not good. So hopefully that makes sense. Oh, they're getting it to me. You're welcome, Blue Light Oracle. It's what I was picking up. And I feel it invades your peace. And yeah, when your person goes silent, you get worried. DJ Spice, you're up. Hello, Peggy welcome in. And DJ Spice was actually on when I started up, I think. You made it in time, Peggy. So much is going on, okay. Can you understand a race to the finish line, DJ Spice? You said so much is going on, but I'm getting a race to the finish line. I feel there's a deadline on the 3rd or 4th of March. Oh, thank you, Peggy. I am trying to award. You're always. Can you understand the one that's either the 3rd or 4th of March? 3rd or 4th of March. That's the one I want to stick with. Everybody's running on deadlines. I do every day. That's why I haven't been in the chair, so to speak, or streaming. 15th of March, the Ides of March. Okay. I can take the 15th. I can take it that I didn't see the one in front of it, but I would have thought the 5th would have been accurate. But here we go. I feel like you've got some time off before that happens. I feel like you were given that particular deadline because people recognize your skill and your strength to push yourself. Okay. Nah, I don't think it's you, Enzo. March 4th, you have an event. Okay, I can sit with March 4th better than I can sit with March 15th. It feels better. I get this feeling that tells me, there you go. I feel like there's something coming up that requires your strength, and you've sat on this for some time. The 4th of March event. You're still looking at what else is possible, but you're jumping in happily so. I feel there's a concern of global versus local. That's what I get by that 3 of Wands. There's a global versus local. Okay. And I feel it has to do with some form of legislation or some form of contractual obligation. And you're having to sort this out by the 4th of March. I see success. You will sort out the contractual nitty-gritty. Oh, dear. I feel this may have been initially a hard negotiate for you. But there's success. There's continued success with it. There you go. You got approached by someone, they needed help with business stuff. I feel it's, for you, it's the 4th of March event. I see success everywhere that the success card would come up with this. But I feel the 4th of March event is successful. Oh, I'm already up to 11. Well, there you go. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands to the Sun. To me, that is success. success, success, success. And the star card comes up, I'm going to be doubly shocked. Yeah, I do feel the 4th of March event has some... It's like duality, but it's got 3 prongs. So 3 things are affected by it. Can you understand this, DJ Spice? The event on the 4th, 3 things are affected by it. Okay. I do know that you didn't hear me. 3 things are affected by the event on the 4th of March. There's like 3 different things. I don't know. I got 3 different things are affected by one event. I get like multi-streaming plus 1. I get multi-pronged in that sense. It's like a tripod. There's 3 things that are reliant on this one event. I feel the events are important in more ways than one. And I get that it's taken a long time. To get to this point has taken a long time. When people say like what, it's like, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good to the fact that I get that 3 things are reliant on this one event. And the wash, I'd be nosy if I went and looked at it, but I did get like multi-streaming as well as one other thing. But I see it'll be monetarily successful as well as networking successful. So you said, yes, a lot of networking, but I get it'll be monetarily successful, emotionally successful, and yes, it will improve the network side of things because I feel like you've had to position yourself. It's not something that came up easy. I get that there was negotiations at the start, and I feel it was negotiations over a contract. I think I said that earlier. And I feel there's another negotiating before the event. The master negotiator, DJ Spice. Because I get success with everything for this one event. Can you understand you're unsure because of the weather timing? As in the weather predictions around the timing of the event? I know a master promoter or a master negotiator, but I'm getting concerned around the suggested weather of the timing of the event. I'm getting that nothing untoward will occur. It's almost like it's been scheduled for wild weather season. And that's one of the reasons I couldn't stream Friday. We had like a 40-degree Celsius day with thunderstorms. But I get that there's a wild weather event that happens around that time. And I'm picking up that there's nothing to be concerned about. So hopefully that resonates with you, DJ Spice. Didn't make a lot of sense to me, but half of my reads don't. Half of my reads don't. And there's something about chewing gum. You know, chewing gum. I think everybody calls it chewing gum. Thank you for the hydrate packet, Crease. So DJ Spice, just let me know if I'm going to have to refund the stretch points, Peachy. Unable to do it today. I'll fill you in a bit later once I get a bit through the queue. Thank you, DJ Spice. Thank you for the cheers, the bits. There we go. The hydrate's done. And real coffee. Yay. Oh, but hopefully it resonated. You've got nothing to worry about with the weather. Pixie. And hopefully you were able to get back on the VODs, Pixie, and catch up on your reading. Okay. I feel you haven't even approached this guy. Can you understand the new guy at work? Can you understand not even approaching? Peachy, I'll refund the stretch points. I won't be able to do it today. I'll fill you all in once I get through the queue a bit. I've got a massive queue. Yeah, you haven't even approached the person. And you want me to know about it. We'll see what the cards say. Pixie, can you understand having to put some things back on a shopping trip? It's like you didn't take enough cash with you and had to put some groceries back on a shopping trip. Can you understand this? No. Okay, make sure you take enough cash with you when you go shopping. Okay, Two of Swords. I feel like you may have blinded yourself to the negative qualities of the new person at work. Can you understand blinding yourself to the negative qualities of the person at work because they're cute? I feel like they've got negative qualities and it's pretty obvious. I want to say their dental hygiene isn't the best. You haven't met him. Well, there you go. You haven't met him. You haven't spoken to him. He's non-existent. But dental hygiene. But if you haven't met them, yeah, I would look at saving your own job rather than looking at anyone else? Well, if you don't know and can't confirm, Pixie, never having met them, that's even more difficult. But what I'm picking up is that you need to look out for your own job. And I feel your job has a legal component or a tick off the list component where things have to be done in a certain order, in a certain procedural way. Was that a reading from me, Pixie? I never comment on other people's readings. They see what they see. Yeah. Other people's. I never criticize another tarot reader ever, but they see what they see and I see what I see. I see you need to look after your own situation at work. I feel your situation at work has lacked concentration. Okay. As I said, I'm not going to comment on what another reader sees. I don't see what they see, how they see it. But I get you need to concentrate on your work, Pixie. I feel like there's steps that are being missed because your mind is elsewhere, and I feel work requires concentration. Heavy concentration is what I'm picking up. And there is a strong need for you to focus on well, you can change that, Pixie. Only you can change it. But I get that it requires a lot of concentration. And your concentration hasn't been the best of late. Meaning your concentration hasn't been the best in the past couple of months. But also don't blind yourself to someone's faults, especially if a tarot reader has said you might meet someone new at work. Sure, you might meet them, but that doesn't mean there's anything to explore. And we're infallible. We can be wrong. We're not infallible. That's what I meant to say. We can be wrong. We can be totally wrong. Thank you, Pixie. And I'm glad we didn't have hiccups both ends. Chamark, hopefully you've stayed awake. Okay. Hopefully Chamark stayed awake. Because Chamark subbed Peachy. Yeah, there you are, Chamark. You're so generous in the chat, I swear. Whatever the cards say. Well, the impression I'm getting is, oh, Corgi Duo, welcome in. No, hang around. I had to close the queue because it got to 11 and I don't know whether I can fit people in after 11s. On 11 people in the queue. Chamark, sometimes it's difficult, but I'm getting life is pretty good for you at the moment. There's a few hiccups, but you've sailed through them with grace. Oh, that's nice to know. I feel your Valentine's gift was well received. Chamark, can you understand that? Your Valentine's gift was well received? Yeah, I got well received, which I do have to go in and give people their channel points for. And for those that voted for Hot Fudge, no, it wasn't. Okay, Chamark. Let's see. Yeah, well received. Um, since then, though, there's been a bit of a downturn in communication, in open communication. Oh, no, Peggy Crease, I don't need to rely on anybody else to have an entire garden of roses. I did that myself. I already have it. 27 roses squeezed into a little. I'm going to replace some. But, Chamark, can you understand communication has taken a backward step? And I want to say just in the last couple of days. It makes sense. I'm picking up that you're heartbroken, you have to make a choice. I don't know what the choice is over, though. But you're heartbroken, you've been put in a position where you have to make a choice. And I'm feeling like your person needs support at the moment. Yeah. It's not a bad thing. You're trying to think. I feel like it's a choice to pursue a dream or a choice to be supportive in money coming into the couple. That's what I feel the choice is about. And I feel you will choose to be supportive. There's all good coming out with the star and the sun. It makes sense now. Yeah, see, sometimes I have to reword it. Um, I want to say you will find once you get over that fact of having to make a choice, you will find it a restful time and it will actually recharge your batteries.